Alright, I got a notification that the second part has a copyright issue with Nirvana. So I'm going to dub over the song and make it worthy of YouTube again. So sorry for the delay. I had to delete the other one, so this one's going to go up soon, hopefully. And sorry about that. So welcome to part 2. This, like I said, this video is pretty lengthy, so I split it into 2 videos. And let's get on to part 2. Alright, so my next project for today is putting new rollers on the garage door. I've already got that pushed up. I got some plastic sleeves to put on them. I'm supposed to make them quieter, and these are sealed bearings, so hopefully they won't get any dust put in them or anything. But this is what I found on the internet, how to change these out. Use your channel lock pliers. Grab the rail, twist it out like that, and then pop the rollers out, and that'll get you the first 3. And then that one there, I think we got to roll it down, take that bracket out, and then twist it that way. But that's the plan anyway. We'll see if it works. Let's see if we got this thing.
The real problem will be obtaining fresh meat. A breeding pair of gerbils.
Dale, honey, one of those is a hamster.
Huh.
Laugh now, lady. After a month of eating cockroaches, you will be begging for Chester.
Got 2 of them done.
Although there is Noel in Christmas, there is Noel in Christmas.
Slide back here and see if we get this one.
Oh, I see. The second one is N-O-E-L. That's a different word.
The head makes a good pry bar. It does. We'll get these rollers back into the channel.
Pencil.
One.
What about quilted aloe vera?
It's not my brand.
Well, it's my brand.
2.
Well, you're not all hepped up on this Y2K mobile, are you?
I just saw a man.
Getting rid of cheap rollers is fun, huh?
And it made me uneasy.
That man is a nut job.
Oh, he's no nut
All right.
job. I used to work for Del.
That worked out great.
I know things.
Got 3 of them done.
Excuse me, but I
Now have to roll the door down to get to the other ones. And I'll be back when I get that done. Alright, to get this roller out, I elected to remove the railing. I don't know if that was smart or not, but the roller is changed out for now. Let's see if we can get that railing back in there. Alright, that went rather well. Easy peasy. Works great again. Over here, I'm going to have to go to town and get a new rail for this. This thing's always been bent. I don't know what happened to cause it to bend, but I do need to change it out. Or take it off, actually. Maybe straighten it out somehow. But we'll see what happens when I get it off, because I am going to take it off. Hey, we got them all changed out. Worked pretty good taking this railing out. I'm pretty happy with it. It wasn't that big difficult. I had 2 bolts. One down there, one here, and then this screw. And take the sensor off, obviously, and then it just kind of rolled out and I pulled it out. Because I wanted to check that one just to make sure I could get it out. And this one is like much straighter than it was before. So I'm not going to worry about changing this railing out. It looks pretty good the way it is. I stepped on it and straightened it out a little bit. And I also got the plastic inserts on these things that I ordered a long time ago. So I wanted to get this garage door done before I went and did the other 2 on the house. I'm sure they could use it. They're a lot older than this garage door is. But I wanted to make sure I could get it done. So we're going to go tackle that probably tomorrow. I got to run to town and get a nut for the railing on the right side of this one. Actually, if you're looking at it from the outside, it's the left side. because I lost a nut for the screw for the railing. But anyway, that's par for the course, right? So I'll be back later. All right, I went to town and got a nut for this thing, so we're good to go again. All the hardware's back in it. That railing looks much straighter than it was before, thanks to my heavy weight and my foot. So it hopefully it'll be okay now. But anyway, this garage door is done. Got new rollers. Got those plastic inserts in there. Should help, hopefully. And it wasn't that bad to change, actually. Now the house garage, that's a little different story because it's got 6 panels. Well, 1, 2, 5 panels instead of 4, I think. Anyway, we're gonna find out tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it today because it's getting too late. The weather's crappy. It's definitely tell it's winter time. We got about a 1/4 inch of rain, which is good. But it's definitely cloudy. This looks like winter. It just feels like winter. There's no snow, obviously, but we got about a 1/4 inch of rain, which helps. I didn't think it was windy enough for the flag to roll around, but I guess it was. But trees are definitely getting bare. But tomorrow, well, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if it snowed a little bit tonight. I don't know how cold it's supposed to get, but it sure feels like winter. So I'm going to wrap it up and call it a day. And see what we can do tomorrow, if I feel like doing anything. I still got some rollers left, so I don't know how many. I might have to get some more. I'm pretty sure I can get one more door done, but I don't think I can get them both done. But if that's the case, I'll have to get the hard ones done on this second door. And the easy ones will be easy to do. So I'll have to order some more rollers, obviously, for sure. I got plenty of plastics left over, so it should be good. All right, talk to you later. Oh, today is the November 19th, I believe. It's a Monday. Oh, November 20th. My bad. So getting ready to come up on Thanksgiving, which will be fun. But this thing is done, ready for putting it away. Gotta find my battery tender and put that on there. I'm gonna park it back here in the corner because I'm pretty sure I won't need to get in there at all. If I do, I'll just move it. It's easy enough to move. So anyway, later. Well, today is the 21st of November. I'm in the house garage now, and I'm going to try to get all these rollers changed out on this one. We're going to see how that goes. Hopefully it goes well. I don't think I have enough rollers to do both doors, but we're going to try to get these done today on this, at least the door I use the most. We shall see how this goes. Well, we can get one for sure. There went my hammer. There went my hammer. My pliers. My pliers. Got 3 of them. Really ain't too bad. Really not too bad. Looks like we got 4 of them done. Came back out. Now we got 4 done. Alright, I marked the holes so we know where it goes back in. I took the bolts out. So now we see if we can't get it to come out. Take the bottom one, you see. That side's done. I think what happened was the railing's too long and it's binding up on the bottom. That side's done. Now I'll get this side done and call it a day. Got those done. Ready to rock and roll. See if it works. I just changed that damn seal too. I don't know why it's pushed up on the ends like that. That's crazy. I have to take a look at that now. It is a little bit quieter, but the majority of the noise is coming from that dang thing. So we're done with this one. We're gonna call it a day now and go mess around and hopefully do nothing. But we'll see. There's always something. Oops. You can see I gotta replace that seal. That thing's all messed up. That's not hard to do though. I'll go with Menards and get me a new one. Today is Wednesday, the 22nd of November, one day before Thanksgiving. And what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be changing the blades on that thing, get them ready for spring, so I don't have to worry about it in the spring. And I actually bent one of my blades that came with the mower originally, so I had to get a new one. So I'm going to sharpen these up a little bit. They don't look too bad at the moment, but they need a little work. Actually, they need a lot of work. So we're going to sharpen those up and put them on here and get ready for spring. Alright, I got my die grinder. I'm going to use this to clean them up a little bit. I'm going to probably spray paint them black again before I put them on, so probably won't get put on until Friday after they dry. But I got to sand them down and burnish them a little bit. Okay, so I painted them green. That's the one I grabbed that was closest to the door. That keep them from rusting, hopefully. So, and anyway, gotta get my impact wrench out and impact driver, my Makita or Milwaukee, and I'll get the blades off. I gotta get my heavy duty jack, and I'll jack this up higher so I can get underneath it. Now I've got it the way it's supposed to be, but this is how we do it. That should give me plenty of room to get up underneath there to get those blades out. And I'm not gonna do that till Friday because tomorrow's Thanksgiving. And I'll be busy with family, shooting, eating, football, hopefully. So Friday will have to be it. Alright, this is how I'm jacking it up this time. Took the wood out because it didn't look too safe. I got my impact wrench out here. And we just zip off the nut. Just that easy. Just that easy. And it's a 15/16 nut. I thought it was metric, but the 15/16 actually worked pretty good. And I'll use that to put it back on too. But that'll be Friday, like I said, when those dry. And I get time to do it because, like I said, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. And we're going to be busy with family. So hopefully this thing will stay on the jack. And I won't have to worry about fixing anything and if it does fall off. Alright, I got a new battery coming for this thing. Hopefully it'll be here by midweek or so. But we're going to get the blades put on this. Definitely dry because it is Sunday. A little later than I planned on, but I believe it's like the 27th November. I'm not sure. I also bought these. They are bendable. You can make your own funnel kind of thing. So I can get that filter off of that Cub Cadet without much of a mess. Hopefully, that's the plan anyway. And I got some more rollers so I can finish my other garage door. And it is cold outside, I tell you what. It's windy, cold. Our pond is frozen over. Not that you can walk on it yet, but it's frozen over. So I'm gonna do as little as I possibly can today and go back in the house. Now we got the belts, or the belts. We got the blades all on. They're nice and tight. Ready for another summer in Huskerville. So now we just wait for summer to show up. When it does warm up, I'll give these a good cleaning and sharpening and whatever they need. But definitely too cold to be out here. So like 44 degrees in here. I'm done in the garage for the day. But I don't know if you've noticed before, but I have used to have a Husker flag on here. And I think we all know that they're done for the year, so it came down. Probably won't go back up until they start winning again, but we'll see what happens next year. So I've been saying hopefully next year for the last 20 plus years, almost 20 years maybe. So it's getting old. Hopefully we'll be able to turn it around next year and we can win some more games. Go to a bowl game. But that's for another day, another year, another fall. We'll see. So I've been reading online a lot about chainsaws and stuff and everything. And I come across these little mini chainsaws. This is a Gartec. It's got good reviews. It's a little electric battery powered one. It looks like it'd be kind of fun to play with for trimming trees and stuff. I think it's going to be good for around the house. I really do. It's even got a tank for oil, so I can put oil in it, so I don't have to drip oil on the blade itself, but hopefully it won't leak. That's the only thing I'm worried about. It's got 2 batteries, a pair of gloves. It's got 3 extra chains. And like I said, 2 batteries, a charger, and 3 extra chains. So I think it's gonna be pretty fun. I'm gonna enjoy it, I think. That's the battery. This is a safety switch because you can't start it without pushing the safety switch in. And this is the adjustment knob. Loosen that up and you tighten or loosen the screw however you want it. But as of right now, it's pretty much set. I think it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good little tool, I think. So today is November 30th, the end of the month. And I'm coming out here to change my game cam batteries. I change them out every month at the end of every month. So we get a fresh start for the next month. It takes 8 rechargeable AA batteries. So I got 2 sets. And I cleaned this thing all up and got rid of a lot of the rust. And it's been working good, so I'm gonna see what the... Did you hear that squirrel? Battery's all in and it's working, so I'm gonna go download the SD card. And it was, man, I thought it was gonna be nice today, but that wind really makes it chilly. Alright, so my plan for the rest of today is not much, but I'm gonna change out these rollers. I got all of my rollers back now to go on the truck side of this garage. That one's already done, and once I get this one done, then they'll all be done. So we're gonna do this side now, get the truck out of the way, and then we'll be able to complete them all together. They'll be done, done, done. Okay, we got all these done. Now all the garage doors have new rollers. I'm gonna run it up and down a couple times and make sure it's not binding. And that's pretty good, pretty quiet. You notice my truck's running. Battery was about dead, so I don't know. Pardon me. Well, it wasn't the battery changer. Luckily I left it running out there. Cause get a load of this. We got a dead battery. So I gotta go spend a couple $100 on a battery now. Whatever, right? I don't know. For the last project of November 2023, I saw a guy on the internet. He was making an extension cord for himself that had 4 plugs instead of just a 1. So I've got this extra wire here that I've had for years. Both ends are cut off. And I've got my box, I've got my retainer for the wire, got the cover, I got the 15 amp and 20 amp outlets. I think I'm going to use the 15 amp, and then I got another end for that. I don't know if I'm going to use that or not, but we're going to get started on this. I got to get me some regular house wire, solid wire, so I can connect the 2 plugs together. But I'll cross that bridge when I get to it, and I'll show you the end product when I'm done. Alright, we got this thing all wired and ready to roll. I believe I'm all done. Ground. Yep, we're all done. I had to go to Ace Hardware and get a new screw for that, but it's all nice and tight and snug. Not going anywhere. So all we gotta do now is put this thing back on there, and then we'll do the other end. Alright, we've got it all wired in there. I don't know if you can see the wires or not, but black goes to brass, white goes to silver, green goes to green. Here's my plug-in in the wall. Keep an eye on everything, make sure it doesn't spark. Got a green light there. What we got going on here? Test and it's reset. There, we got it reset. Now let's go get our tester and
What would you recommend if none of this looks good?
here we go. Got our tester here.
I can remember.
Good there.
But waiters didn't call me madam.
Good there.
Looks like you need a refill.
Okay. I can forget my husband's
Good there.
and the profanity.
It sure trips awful easy, doesn't it? I don't know if I like that or not. Good there. I kind of don't like how easy it is. It trips
And I'm giving you a rate.
Wow.
the circuit, so I might wind up putting in a regular plug.
I hope you won't pass the car.
Alright, so today is obviously the last day of the month, and it's the end of this video. And I was going to put the process of this license plate cover that I'm making, that's been in the process for 10, 12, 14, 15 years now. But I'm not going to put that in this video. That's going to be on a video of its own. Whenever I get it done, I don't have it done yet. So it'll be on a video of its own, and I may or may not get it done anytime soon. So, as always, stay safe, stay healthy, and most of all, stay grape. And we'll talk at you later.